Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Broku, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball video. Welcome back to a brand new What If. So, today is What If Majin Buu was in the Tournament of Power. So, I've been waiting on this one for a while. A lot of people wanted me to do this one, and what if Cell was in the Tournament of Power, but I wanted to wait until the tournament was actually done, just so I could get the exact, I guess, most accurate or most likely outcome of what would happen. So that's what we're going to be doing. And so, guys, I did say that I would be doing What If Week starting this Monday, April 9th, and do that for the whole week, but unfortunately, with stuff coming up, I'm going to have to delay What If Week for one more week. And also, one more bad thing is that for What If Week, which will now be starting April 16th instead of April 9th, it's only going to be Monday through Friday of What Ifs. It's not Monday through Saturday. I think that doing 7 What Ifs in 1 week is a bit too much. I think 5 is a lot better number, and that's going to be a lot easier for me to manage because I'm going to be also busy that week. So we'll be doing 5 instead. And anyways, guys, as you know, that Majin Buu was originally supposed to be in the Tournament of Power, or at least that's what was told to us. Now, I guess Toriyama did say in an interview that he had planned for it to be Frieza all along, but still, the marketing showed that it was going to be Buu. And now I want to talk about, should it have been Fat Buu or Skinny Buu, or Fit Buu, the Buu that we saw fight Base Goku in the Recruitment Saga. And honestly, it probably would have been Fat Buu, because Fit Buu, I don't know if he could have kept with his fitness for that long, but he still could have gotten stronger. I mean, he trained for, what, a couple hours and got way stronger than ever before. So, I mean, even when there wasn't a lot of time left to recruit for the Tournament of Power, he could have trained still even more. But anyways, I'm going to compare Buu versus Frieza and give a bit, a bunch of different pros and cons to show why. So, the cons of replacing Buu over Frieza is that Frieza is way stronger than Majin Buu. Now, I don't know if final form regular Frieza would be stronger than Majin Buu, but Golden Frieza would definitely be far, far more powerful than Majin Buu. And one more thing is that Frieza is smarter, and he's just a way smarter fighter. You know, he would take the tournament way more seriously, and he knows how to fight, while Majin Buu is a lot more stupid, and a lot more selfish, and a lot more comedic, so he might, you know, turn somebody into candy and eat them because he's hungry, and then since he kills somebody, he's eliminated and maybe even erased. So now we'll get into the pros of having Buu over Frieza, and that even though Buu is weaker, he's still strong in his own right, still quite a strong character. He would have been one of the strongest characters on the Universe 7 roster, and also Buu is very durable and can regenerate. He could trick opponents and waste their energy. So if Buu was thought to have been killed by a different guy, he could play dead and then all of a sudden come back alive, knock him off the edge. He could have a huge tactical advantage with that. And also, if he faked somebody out and pretended to be dead, the person could be mulling over that, what just happened in their head, like, oh, I just killed somebody, now I'm eliminated. And while they're in that thought in their head that they might have just been eliminated, Buu gets back up, knocks them down. Or even if Buu looks to be obliterated, one of his little pieces could be left, and then to go back into Buu and, you know, come back into the thing. And also, since he's so durable, he can waste some of the opponent's energy really easily, just like what he did against Super Saiyan 3 Goku in the Buu saga back in Dragon Ball Z. Also, one thing that could be really OP for Buu is his candy beam. His candy beam can turn other people into candy, literally. Chocolate bars, gumballs, anything. Now, it does seem if a character is very strong, they can still fight as a piece of candy, like Vegito. So maybe if Buu did this to Jiren would just be a fighting candy just like Vegito, but still would be really cool. But still, he could just turn people to candy, throw them off the edge, and then reverse his magic, and turning someone into candy is not killing them. They can be, like, reverted back to a person again. And also, there's 2 more things to talk about. Both of these are really OP for Buu, and that is possible absorption. So, we've never seen Fat Buu absorb anybody, but he probably should be able to if the other Buu could, Super Buu. But imagine what he could do. Buu is not very smart, but if he absorbed Piccolo, just like with Buu Piccolo, he would have Piccolo's mind and be an amazing fighter. Or if he absorbed some other fighter that was really strong, Buu, if Buu absorbed Piccolo and like Ultra Instinct Goku, imagine how OP he would be. And then also the most overpowered thing that Buu would have is his healing. Now imagine if after Goku's first fight with Jiren, Buu flew over and healed him back to 100%, getting an instant Zenkai boost and all of his energy back. Well, that would have been OP. Or if when after Vegeta fought God of Destruction Toppo, he had all of his energy lost, Buu goes over and heals Vegeta for an instant Zenkai boost and all of his energy back. That would be OP. So now I've kind of talked about all the differences. I'm going to go into a bit of a story story with Buu and show what could have happened. So Majin Buu in the Tournament of Power would be so strong. He'd be knocking the weaker opponents off the edge, and I'm pretty sure that Basil would have won his rematch, and then Buu, who had trained for a little bit and was potentially fit Buu in this, would just one-shot him off the stage. And Majin Buu, realizing that he is not smart enough, absorbs Piccolo, becomes a much smarter fighter, and this leads into Majin Buu being one of the final characters. We'd have Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Gohan, 17, and Buu. So 6 final fighters, and after Ultra Instinct Goku fought Jiren, Goku would be healed immediately. Roshi would be healed immediately, but still would back off the tournament knowing that he's not supposed to be in this place anymore. And this leads into the fight against Universe 3. All the final remaining Universe 3 fighters combining into one giant monster robot, Aniraza. It looks like our Z fighters in our universe is in trouble. That's until Buu whips out his candy beam, turns Aniraza into chocolate, and just before Buu eats him, Vegeta comes by, knocks it out of his hand, and Aniraza's candy falls off the stage. Universe 3 is erased, and now it's Universe 7 versus Universe 11 for the finale. And with Goku and Vegeta facing off against Jiren, it'd be Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta and Kaioken times 20 Blue Goku, and they keep getting knocked back, they keep getting pushed back, and once they're defeated, Buu comes by and heals them again, and realizing that that's not going to be enough, Buu absorbs Vegeta, and he absorbs Goku, and now we have an Ultra Instinct Majin Buu with Piccolo's tactical mind, and Majin Buu knocks Jiren off the stage. It's Universe 7 as the winner. There's only Majin Buu left, and Majin Buu gets the wish, and what does he wish for? Will Majin Buu wish for candy, steak, or will he wish for the universes to be wished back? He's going to wish for the universes to be wished back just because he has Piccolo's mind inside of him, and with the minds inside of him, they tell essentially Buu's main mind that, what would Hercule want you to do? Buu wants to please Hercule, Hercule would want all the universe to be wished back, and then there's that. So, now that kind of gave a little story of Buu winning the Tournament of Power, kind of want to talk about like the logistics of this. Would Buu actually last long enough without getting eliminated by one of the fighters, realizing how OP he was? I mean, regenerating, turning people into candy, absorbing people, and most important of all, healing people. I feel like I think honestly, if Jiren noticed Buu heal Goku back to 100%, he'd probably go and one-shot Buu off the stage, but again, it's kind of hard to know what would happen. Just imagine Buu going around healing every one of our Z fighters. That would be OP, especially for the Saiyans getting Zenkai boosts, and I mean, again, absorbing people. Imagine if he absorbed Ultra Instinct Goku, how strong he could be. And again, I went to the Buu's wish. If Buu was the last person left without absorbing people, I honestly think the whole multiverse would be screwed. Buu would make a selfish wish, unless if the Z fighters on the sideline could somehow just convince him that he should not make that wish, and that if he makes the universes being wished back wish, that then they will give him like candy or food or something like that when they get back to Earth. But still, Buu is just one of those guys you can't trust him. I think that if he himself was the person using the wish, all of the multiverse would be erased by Zeno. And now I kind of want to go into maybe some potential cool Majin Buu fights if he would have been the Tournament of Power. Majikaio versus Buu would have been cool just because Majikaio was kind of like Baby and kind of like Majin Buu at the same time, and that would have been an interesting fight. And also, I think that honestly that Toppo versus Majin Buu would have been cool. First off, you could have Fat Buu fight Toppo as they're both chubby. Then if Toppo went to God of Destruction Toppo, Buu could turn into Fit Buu, or maybe even potentially Super Buu, and it'd be buff versus buff. That'd be a pretty funny thing. And I still think it'd be really funny if, Aniraza came to be, and if Buu was still in the tournament, and the Z Fighter's like, oh no, what are we gonna do to Aniraza? And then all of a sudden Buu just turns him into candy. I think that would be really hilarious if that actually happened. But also, one thing to think about is how Buu would probably neglect the gods, how he would probably be very selfish and self-centered and treat the gods like they were not really gods. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened, which would lead to more prejudice towards Universe 7 and Goku's team. But I mean, then again, Goku kind of did that already, and so the universes might just already be used to that. It's Goku's fault for the tournament anyway, so they'd probably still be mad at him. But anyways, guys, What do you think about this? What do you think would have changed if Majin Buu was in Turn of Power? Would Universe 7 still have won? Or would they have lost? Or would they have won even easier than if Frieza was in the tournament? Let me know what you think down below. But anyways guys, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, join my Discord, and follow me on Twitter. And I would give a huge thanks to all of my Patreon supporters. So my Super Saiyans is Hodag Hunter, and my Super Saiyan 2s, Darius, Israel Flores, Locke, Anime Paradox, and Mystic Ghoul. And also, thanks to my Super Saiyan 3s, Scotland Serenity, Diraj Payton, Sin Overlord, and Griffin Jacob. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It really does mean a lot, and I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Peace out.